good morning from South Bass Island State Park here on Put-in Bay on South Bass Island. We arrived a little late last night and took a while to get set up. We had to wait about an hour and a half to get actually loaded on the ferry. And once we got here, it was a little tight getting in this spot, but I was able to make it work. So we just got in late last night and not off horribly late. So we just had dinner, made some smash burgers and fries, and then just kind of chilled for the rest of the night. So this is our site. It's Site 31. Not very level, but we made it work. If you look at my rear stabilizers here, I almost had to extend them out almost all the way because I only had so many leveling blocks. Maybe I should get some more. That's that. We're able to get our awning out, even though there's a tree right there. We're still able to get it extended a little bit. So don't really need the awning because there's plenty of shade out here. It's even dark if you go inside the camper without any lights on. So lots of shade, nice and cool. We didn't bring the bike or the kayak this weekend because Braden's going to rent a kayak, and I chose not to bring the bike because, you know, the island isn't very big, and, you know, I don't like riding in loop courses if I don't have to, so we just opted just to come get a golf cart and have fun. So no bike, no kayak, and shame on me, I actually forgot something else. Y'all notice something different? Something's missing. In my haste of setting up last night, I didn't put the flagpole up. Shame on me. But you know what? I still love this country. All right, back along this side. Our fire pit is to the rear of the site. Our fire pit and picnic table. 30 and 20 amp service. It's at Site 31. Here's the fire ring. Now, surprisingly, Brandy was able to get a fire started all on her own. I totally doubted her, but she did it. And it was a nice fire. So kudos to Brandy for getting a fire started. But in the whole process, she burnt up 90% of the wood that we had for the weekend. But good job, honey, for getting that fire started. She's turned into a full-fledged camper. And our picnic table. It's not your standard 6-foot picnic table, so we weren't able to use a table cover, but we ate inside last night, and we're probably just going to have dinner in town, lunch and dinner in town tonight. So we didn't even bother sitting at the clam this weekend. So that's our site. Brandy's off getting a golf cart. We're going to have some breakfast, and we're going to go explore for the day. Probably hit a winery, probably visit Perry's Monument, and find whatever else we can get into. All right, we'll check in with you guys soon. And here comes the transportation secretary. He got us a golf cart.
Is that necessary? I don't remember how to reverse in these things. Okay, stop. Dude, really?
And domestic tranquility ends in 3, 2, 1. All right, well, Brady's back, the Secretary of Transportation, and we're going to start our day. We'll see y'all soon. Bye. Wave at him, angry lady. Angry.
If I was angry, it'd be the middle finger, dude.
All right, we're going to get our day started at 11 a.m. because we're just lazy like that.
We're not even hungover because we didn't drink.
Exactly. All right, we'll check.
Tell him what to do because he's going to listen.
If he doesn't listen, then he's not a keeper.
He's going to listen. This weekend was designed to celebrate our anniversary. I'm looking at traffic, by the way. I'm actually driving and waiting to make my opportunity to turn right back on the Route 2. But like I said, we took the ferry over Friday night. pretty uneventful. We didn't do a whole lot. Do you want to add anything while I'm trying to pray?
No.
Okay, so Friday night, we got there. We took the ferry over, no problems. We got set up.
Did some exploring.
We just cooked dinner, smash burgers. Go figure, smash burgers
It's
and
easy,
fries.
simple, it's all good.
I went downtown looking for some place to buy alcohol, and I went too late. Everything was closed when I got
Except for the
there.
bars, of course.
The bars were open, which Brandy here didn't have much interest in heading out to the bar, so we just stayed in. We had a really nice site. It was nice wooded. Tough getting into if you have a trailer over 20 feet long.
We didn't have too hard of a time with it.
It wasn't that hard, you don't think? I mean, me being the one that drove.
No,
Okay.
you had a much easier time with that than getting in line with the ferry. Just have to-
Yeah, we'll get to that. Go ahead, people. Anything else we can talk about for Friday?
So Friday, yeah, we just hung out at the trailer. Somebody doubted my fire starting capabilities.
I did.
And
I did.
I impressed him.
I did not think she'd be able to start a fire. And she got a very good one going. Which that reminds me, we learned a new trick about starting fires this weekend from some neighbors. And we'll get to that.
Yeah, so that was Friday. It was an uneventful night by the fire.
Saturday morning, we slept in late.
Later than we intended to. We didn't get out of bed until about 9:30.
9:30. And you went,
I walked downtown to get my golf cart.
and then you went kayaking, right?
Yep.
And
Well, no, we went and got lunch first.
We did eat lunch at Hooligans. Was it Hooligans?
I think that sounds right.
Hooligans, a little Irish pub there right on downtown Bay.
Good fish and chips.
Fish and chips, and we had the flight of 4 5-ounce beers. They were all pretty good.
Yes.
They were pretty good. Then you went kayaking, right?
When we got back, I went kayaking.
And then I did some projects in the trailer, hung some things up and fixed a couple things. Then we went to Heineman's Winery,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we went there. We didn't do the tour because we were trying to cram a whole lot of things into one day yesterday, and of course it all didn't work. But we enjoyed the winery.
Yes, we enjoyed
We didn't do the
winery.
tour,
We got a
but-
bottle of wine.
Brought one back home with us.
Yep. What did we get to Taba Pink?
Pinkataba.
Something like that.
Pinkataba.
Nice sweet wine.
Nice sweet wine. And we had a cheese plate, which was pretty good. The grapes were like fresh and sweet, and so that was nice. And then we just toured around downtown a little bit, hit the boathouse, had a couple beverages there, and
What was that margarita place? That was our first stop. It was a margarita place. Can't remember what it was called, but they had. I don't like margaritas because I don't like tequila, but I had a coconut key lime margarita.
key lime
Actually pretty
anything, key lime anything, key lime anything. She will eat it, drink it, consume it. All it has to have the words key lime, and she's over. I can't remember the name of that one. We'll have to look it up. And then after that, we had a nice, lovely dinner at the boardwalk. So here's the thing.
We went to the Long Bar before.
We did go to Beer Barrel Saloon, which is the world's longest bar. We stayed there. The bartender there looked like he was just not having it. He had his fill of weekend partiers that put in the bay, so we cut him a break.
Margaritas on the Rock.
Margaritas on the Rock. That was the name of the first bar we went to.
Yes.
But at Beer Barrel, yeah, the bartender, he just wasn't having a good day, so we didn't want to harass him anymore. We left. And then we went to go have dinner at the boardwalk. So, I really like this place. It's very good. Very good
We were
crab
wanting
legs.
the crab legs.
We wanted crab legs. So, I always thought it was ill-mannered or poor etiquette. When something says market price, you are expected to pay. You assume it's going to be a fluctuating price, and you assume it's going to be higher. That's why they put market price. So we got Alaskan king crab legs.
Oh, it was good. And the lobster biscuits.
And she had lobster biscuits. I just had the 1 pound of king crab legs, well, in my mind, I'm thinking what market price should be, and I was nowhere close. Got a little bit of sticker shock. Just a little bit of sticker shock. Oh, when that bill came, but we had a really good waiter. He was good, so yeah, he got us 20%. But next time, I'm going to ask what market price is. So I'm still figuring out how we're going to pay for that dinner. But it was good. And then for the evening, we went back.
I did have key lime pie for dessert.
What did I have? Cheesecake?
Yes.
And the cheesecake, which was $12. Just a
key
slice
lime
of
pie was
cheesecake.
so awesome.
Yours was a special. Yours was only $8.
It was awesome.
Then we retired the evening, and Brandon was able to start another fire.
That was a little bit of a struggle, though.
But we had the assistance of our neighbors. They told us a bag of Frito-Lay's anything.
Well, you know, I've heard Doritos too.
So just put the whole bag in there. They brought in some Fritos, put it in there, boom, instant fire starter. Something about maybe the oil and grease and everything else just made a good fire going, and it worked. So that's another tip we're going to try again in the future. Maybe we'll get some video of it. We'll try that again. So that was that.
One thing to note about the campground, if you have a tent, you're better off. The best sites there are on a cliff overlooking Lake Erie, and they're all tent sites.
I think we're of the opinion now. We do want to come back. We will probably tent camp there just because the ease of accessibility. It was tough getting into the dump station. It was a little hilly.
Well,
it was narrow
expensive
there.
to take the trailer on the ferry.
And round trip on the ferry was kind of
I
pricey.
think the cost of this weekend probably was about the same as one of our shorter cruises.
Probably.
It's okay though. We had a wonderful time.
We had a wonderful time.
Stella's not happy she didn't get to go to Putin Bay, but
We'll bring her back some other time for a day trip or something. So that's that. We woke up this morning, got up early. I went and got some drone footage. I don't know if I'll add it or not. Because I felt kind of nervous. I was close to the water and I was right next to the Perry Monument. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do something wrong. So I didn't have the confidence. But I took some. Maybe I'll throw it in. We'll see.
we forgot to talk about the golf cart incident yesterday.
Yes. Go ahead. You handle it.
I got a golf cart from Putin Bay Golf Cart on Delaware Avenue, and went back to the trailer, got Sean, and then we went back out to get lunch and whatnot. And coming back, we started hearing a funny noise. Didn't think anything of it. Parked it. Went to do something else. I forget what. Oh, I went to run down to the shower.
You saw the big puddle.
And then when I walked out of the trailer, there's a huge puddle underneath the golf cart, like something had leaked out. So we called them. They didn't even ask us what site. They just asked us what golf cart number.
And it took them maybe 40 minutes.
If that.
Because you went down to the shower and came back and they were there.
Yeah.
So, good job on Island Rentals golf carts.
Yeah, they came down, they took a look at it, said, yeah, it's gotta go.
And they even brought the replacement out with them so we didn't have to wait on them to repair it. So that was good service for them. They came out pretty quick and they even had a replacement car for us and they just took the other one off to go get repaired. So
Yeah.
that was good. Good on them for that. So we were pleased about their service with that.
Definitely, because it was total madness yesterday when I went down to get the golf cart. I think that's one of the bigger places. It was
All
total
the
madness.
day boaters coming off the Jet Express were hitting there, and it was just, of course, a weekend at Putin Bay. It was mad mayhem. There didn't seem to be a lot of trouble. Everyone was having fun. It seemed like
When
a
I
good
dropped the
weekend.
golf cart off this morning, it was quick.
And so this morning, well, we got started earlier. Like I said, I went down and took some drone video. She was going to go kayaking, then she wasn't. Then we looked at the line to get the ferry back, and it was all the way back up down
Close to the airport.
Langham Road, all the way up near the airport. And I was like, I'm not sitting in that line, sitting in the grass, pulling a trailer with damn grass. I'm not getting stuck. So we decided to go back to the campground. I packed everything up, and she decided, do we go get lunch first?
No, I went kayaking.
She went kayaking, that's right. She went kayaking. I packed everything up in the camper. She came back, got changed, and then we went into town and just had a quick lunch at
Lesson learned
Frosty's.
for me. In the future, I will take the kayak. I am not leaving my kayak
And so, let me tell you, on the way here, what happens? She mumbles, oh, I should have brought my keg. And I'm like, here we go. Just freaking turn around right now. Chuck and Sherry, I hope you're watching this, because, I mean, you see, I think we're both married to the same people. You saw what happened there. Oh, I should have brought the kayak. I said, and I asked you 1,000 times, but I'm going to stop right there in order to maintain domestic tranquility.
Have a nice weekend, Leslie.
It was a good weekend. But I did ask her if she wanted the kayak. And she said,